Alright guys, Mr. for Shizzle here, back again. Last time we were on the hunt for Diablo. Hopefully we'll be able to get through and get to him and finish off this playthrough this episode. But during the sense in sitting around waiting, as you can see we're on Act 4, still on medium, so shouldn't be too hard. So let's just jump on in and get going. Come on, loading screen. We got things to do. We got people to kill. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so let's jump back through and see if we can't get to them this episode. Like I was saying before, this playthrough is pretty, or this act is pretty short, so we shouldn't have a problem getting to them this episode. But you know, if it does take a little bit longer, I may just run the video a little bit longer to go ahead and get to it.
The crystal arch on the silver spire. Should he succeed, the heavens will be lost forever. This is our final chance. Tyrael and I must reach the top of the spire and confront the Lord of Terror.
Okay, so anyways, like I was saying, hopefully it won't be too long a video, but as close as we are, I think we should be able to make it on through to finish up this this episode. So hopefully it won't be too long.
I remember angels
Where'd he go? Trying to play Houdini.
Diablo is
I lived only to serve my master Belial, but you killed him and unleashed the prime evil on the world.
An illusion.
As you can see, this is still pretty easy with this gear I have on. Which I ain't complaining, because that's all I need to do is lose my character this close to the end of this playthrough. Oh! Come on. Oh, I forgot about my spider. Go get him, spider. Go get him.
The angel spirit is free now. May he be at peace.
Whew. Can't really much tell him which way to go. Sometimes this thing winds back and forth, back and forth. So hopefully we'll find it pretty quickly. Oh! Sorry guys, I'm kind of concentrating. This area does get a little bit harder. Because out of nowhere, remember I was stating in the last video, you got to really watch out for the mallets. Because they will put a big hurting on you. You just never know whenever they're going to pop out. And, oh, plus you have these teleporting enemies, so it's kind of like you always got something coming at you from some kind of direction. So you kind of really have to pay attention and, you know, keep your head about you. So maybe a little bit quieter in this episode. You know, y'all may actually enjoy that. I don't know, but I try to talk y'all through some of this stuff. Try to give y'all some pointers and things along the way. It's just you know, sometimes you just run out of things to really say.
Do you want more?
Let's see, is it gonna be this way? Alright, once again, don't forget about those angels. It'd be pointless for me right about now if I didn't have the challenge with me, you know, exiting and saving last night. But, you know, they won't just be like that. These are considered angels as well. So between all of them, you actually, you know, shouldn't have a problem. There's probably, I would say, at least 30 or so angels around here for you to set free.
Long ago, when he was still among the angels,
So it shouldn't be a problem getting the 15 that you need in one sitting. You can probably do it before you even get to this point if you actually really looked hard.
My wrath.
Forge a peace. The demoness Lilith became his greatest ally in the Hells, and many other
Oh.
demons and angels joined his cause.
He died pretty quick. Oh, watch out for the spikes. Oh, wow. They're like everywhere. Now she just love to keep on getting weapons and things, and she just can't even use.
After he gained authority,
Alright, I see my little arrow over here, so hopefully...
Worldstone,
Oh, yep, there's the exit out of this little area.
a world he called Sanctuary. Demons and angels alike fled there, and some of them, including Inarius and Lilith,
Because next little mini boss here that we're coming up against, you may want to be careful when you come up against him as well. You know, try not to get too close to him because he does actually throw out little, I guess you could say freezing spikes. The freezing spikes, after they're out for a little bit, they actually will freeze everything that's within the vicinity of them. Hopefully I don't get frozen here because he does hit pretty hard.
Seems we're both falling for
So I'm trying to watch out where I'm going to be at.
Embrace your former lieutenant.
Okay, here we go. Well, luckily enough, I guess I'm overpowered enough right now that it was no problem. Normally, it doesn't go that easy. You're gonna get frozen probably at least once. Because even on my bigger characters, I still get frozen, and they do a lot of damage. But at the same time, this is probably the highest level I've been at this point. Normally, by the time I finish beating Diablo, I'm usually about maybe 31 or so. But with the Hellfire Ring and all that bonus XP, it really made a difference on me jumping up there and really gaining some levels.
The Anger's Council is no better than the prime evils themselves. We are just pawns in their cruel games, and now you help the worst of them all.
Cain would never say that.
All these little ghosts right there that I was sitting there listening to, you don't really have to listen to them. You know, it's just they kind of spawn some kind of elite of some kind that you can sit there and kill off. Every once in a while you get lucky and get a legendary from them. You know, not always, but you know it's worth the shot just sitting there and taking that chance. There's one of the mounts I was talking about.
It's too low.
Luckily he died before I even got close. Ouch.
The angel spirit is free now. May he be at peace.
And they just keep on coming. Holy cow. They about to kill my spider.
I need more hatred to do that.
Just a little bit further.
Sweet revenge. My hatred is too low.
One thing that's bad about this area is there's so many monsters, and man, if you go the wrong way, you get tangled up in everything. You got to turn around and go back and fight through the monsters the other way. Sometimes in this area, I'd just rather just get on through it. Because to be honest with you, those things scare the fire out of me. I actually have a barbarian that does close to 1,000,000 damage, and one of those mallets almost took me out. Talking about scary.
Nephilim, I see you did not heed my warning. Or perhaps you think yourself strong enough to face me.
If I weren't pressed for time, I just might consider it.
Imperius, stop this madness. Diablo is the enemy here, not the Nephilim.
Tyrael, I will deal with you soon enough. I will. What's this? No! Diablo has reached the arch!
No. Diablo has begun extinguishing the Crystal Arch. That's why the angels have fallen. If its light should go out forever, we must defeat Diablo before that happens.
Even the angels cannot help us now, Tyrael. You were wise to shed those wings of yours.
Diablo's vile corruption bars our path. Stand back. Eldruin's light shall clear the way.
Alright guys, looks like Imperius really didn't want us here, but looks like we're going to be the ones that end up saving him.
The gate has been opened, Nephilim. This last trial is yours alone.
I never thought I would fight alongside an angel. Now I can scarcely imagine going on without you.
It was an honor, but this is the moment you were made for. This is the hour of mankind's victory.
Well, it looks like even Tyrael's kind of scared going there with this. Another thing, guys, once you get to this door here, since I started playing this game, there's something up at this door. You have to hit A and wait a pretty good little while sometimes. Like, man, I hit A literally probably about right whenever I got up to it. And it took that long to go in. When you're playing with, multiple people, it takes even longer. Oh, see, I even lost my enchantress, so now it's just me and myself alone. I'm a little bit worried, guys.
The 7 evils are one within me. I am Legion.
Alright, so here we go.
Enough. Let us see how you fare in my realm of terror.
Okay, so if you noticed,
Can you return to your own realm? But none have ever crawled from the depths of their own terror.
so if you noticed, he kind of teleports you to different little areas. Oh, that hurt. Keep trying to run around and stay dodging. Oh. See, as you can tell, I mean, with some characters, it doesn't hurt nowhere near that bad when he hits you, but with Demon Hunter,
Eradicator.
he just puts a hurting on you.
All that you have known, all that you have ever loved, shall die along with you, Nephilim.
Alright, so here we go. think he's pretty much dead, but I just keep on going to make sure. Ooh, got all kinds of goodies. And if you notice, I got a legendary here. Every time you come through and beat Diablo, he'll give you at least one legendary. So you'll get one legendary when you come through on the first playthrough. You'll get another one when you come through on Nightmare. You'll get another one when you come through on Hell Mode. And then once again, once you get to Inferno, you beat him the last time, he will drop another one. So you can actually get, you're guaranteed 4 legendaries when you come through and beat him each time. So, you know, if nothing else, that's one way to start building up your legendaries, just by coming through and beating Diablo. But, so this is the end of the first playthrough. I actually am going to go ahead and hold off and not go ahead and do Nightmare and Hell Mode. Once I get up to Inferno, I will come back and I'll do a playthrough again on Inferno just to show you, you know, a little bit of run through on Inferno as well. Show you how much harder they hit and things. Show you some of the better gear that you get, how much damage you can get up to. But for now, this is the end of this playthrough, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here and let y'all see the final cutscene. And then I'll see y'all again as soon as I get up there. But until then, guys, hit that like button, share with your friends. If you have any suggestions or comments, leave them below. But until next time, have a good one.
Day is won. Diablo is vanquished, and all evil with him.
As long as the burning hells exist, there will still be evil, my friend.
Time will tell. In the end, it was a mortal heart that saved 2 worlds from ruin and cast down the prime evil forever. A new day breaks for both angels and men. For mankind's greatest champion, the Nephilim, rose to confront the darkness that we, in our pride, would not face. My brethren, I will take my place among you once again. But this time, as a mortal. Since justice has been met this day, I will now stand as wisdom. On behalf of those who risked all to save us. Forevermore, we shall stand together, angels and men, in the light of this glorious new dawn.